Yo, good evening, you all. Yo, welcome to today's podcast. It's evening here. I'm recording from Nigeria. It's evening here. So yeah, quick one. I just got to realize from my Bible study that everything happening in life presently is a process. So whatever thing you're going through, just know it's a process. Okay, and then life in general is a process. And what's the purpose of this process? The purpose of this process is for us men to learn how to please God. The reason why God created everything is so that everything can please Him. The reason why He created us men is to please Him. He gave us dominion. Yes, He said we should be fruitful and multiply. Yes, He said all of those things. But in general, why He did all of those things, why He created us and did all is so that we can please Him. So in general, everything happening in life now is so that we can learn how to please God. Now, we human beings, we are a creature that need to learn. So that is why you see the whole Adam and Eve issue here, and all of those things, and all of those sin, and all of those things. It's not a mistake. It's not like God has created a perfect world, then Adam Eve went to eat the fruit. No. Creation was not perfect then. God was still in creation. You feel me? It's all a process, all up until now. And this whole process is going to end after the coming of Jesus, and then, the whole rapture thing, and then the new earth. There's a new earth. I know you all know about the end time, but there's a generation after the end time. And as a matter of fact, presently I believe I'm in the New Jerusalem generation. I have gone past the end time generation, and I'm now in the New Jerusalem generation. You feel me? Like all of this process is God sent a man to be the beginning of. These are like deep Bible teachings, but back to what I really need to know. Yes, why it's important for you to understand this is when you understand that this whole thing is a process, is God doing His things, you'll be more calm. Because it's when you are more calm that you can obey God. It's when you are more calm that you can live rightly. If you are tensed, you can't do the right thing. Feel me? A lot of people are tensed living the life. Life is more than I want to be the best. This I want to be. Records. There are people broke records, like, let's say generations, like thousands of generations before us. They broke records, but many of the records we don't even has been forgotten. But the people we can remember are people that had something to do with God's purpose. So the best way you can live your life is living in line with God's purpose. That's how you can be actually remembered. And God's purpose is for us to please Him. So that is why we need, and the only way you can please God, He said without faith it's impossible to please God. So the way to please God is to have faith in Him, God. How do you have faith in God? Is by believing in Jesus. Believing the sacrifice of Jesus, believing that Jesus is God, and Jesus is God that came to save us, and believe all of these things are not religion. Forget how maybe a particular set of religion called Christians are now, because among Christians there are religious Christians and there are faithful Christians. So these are other deep teachings. I'll be talking about all of these things. Just keep following me. I'm led. I talk about them. So the believing God is following Jesus, believing in Jesus, having faith in Him, obeying God. The problem, see, whenever you as a human being, whenever you feel like, your number one problem as a human being is whether or not you are ready to obey God or not. Obedience to God. Now, God presently in this generation is at work as the Holy Spirit in us. So, and for you to receive the Holy Spirit, you need to first accept Jesus before you can receive the Holy Spirit, God in you. But I wish I could explain all of these things, God. I'm just going too deep. I just want to stay on the point. So the point I want to make is, we as believers, this is believers, you believe in Jesus, you have the Holy Spirit in you. We as believers understand that everything happening in life is a process, and it's a process that will take us into the New Jerusalem generation. That New Jerusalem generation is a generation where there is peace. That's heaven on earth. Yeah, the heaven on earth generation. There's going to be a time on this earth where evil would have passed out, and then it's only going to be good. There will be nothing like evil. It's just going to be good. Evil will be in hell, and good will be in heaven, and heaven will come down to earth, and earth will live forever. Earth will be forever, heaven will be forever, because Jesus is there forever. So you understand. I pray the Holy Spirit gives you understanding. I pray the Holy Spirit gives you understand. So that's it. Bye.